Imagine this. The world's most powerful leaders gathered in one room, the United Nations General Assembly. Diplomats in suits, cameras flashing, history being written in real time. And suddenly, a man stands up furious. He takes off his shoe and slams it on the desk. It wasn't a protest in the streets. It was Nikita Khrushchev, leader of the Soviet Union, inside the United Nations itself. So what happened that day? And why did one man's shoe echo across the Cold War? The year was 1960. The world was deep in the Cold War, a battle of ideologies, propaganda, and pride. The Soviet Union and the United States faced each other not just with weapons, but with words. At the UN General Assembly in New York, the air was tense. Speeches were long, filled with accusations and counter-accusations. Then came a speech from the Philippine delegate, who criticized the Soviet Union's control over Eastern Europe, calling it colonialism under another name. That's when Khrushchev exploded. He pounded his fists on the desk, shouted at the speaker, and, according to witnesses, took off his shoe and banged it against the table in rage. The hall erupted in confusion, laughter, shock, disbelief. Here was the leader of a nuclear superpower, pounding a shoe in front of the world. For some, it was a symbol of Soviet defiance, a man unafraid to confront the West directly. For others, it was an act of madness, proof that the Cold War had become a theater of absurdity. Later, Soviet officials tried to play down the incident. Some even denied it ever happened. But the image of Khrushchev with his shoe became one of the Cold War's most iconic and unforgettable moments. A single shoe turned into a weapon of protest, pride, and propaganda. It wasn't just noise on a desk. It was the sound of a world divided by fear, ideology, and ego. And yet, it makes you wonder, was Khrushchev's outburst a moment of raw honesty, or just another performance in the grand theater of the Cold War? What do you think? Was this the day the world saw the real face of power, or just a man losing his temper?